to the bank, yeah. I got some meat lollipop, yeah. I put up an inner drop, yeah. I used to serve drop. You was on the block crack rock. Then I do it for the hip hop. Niggas hating, but it won't stop. No sponsor when I'm on the block. That's a savage. It's a savage. They just shit in the rain 3 days, but I still eat it, yeah, man. Then I walked out in Dallas. Used to eat a lot of rats. Nigga hating on me, dog. On me, I'm sorry, hit him with it. Yeah, you a real slugger, I'm a real hustler, do it for my grandmother and my mother. Stay up, but out of damn trouble, yeah. I'm at the 4 Seasons, gave me 4 reasons. Yeah, I'm on the front street like I'm on bank, yeah, ooh, don't leave how I walk, who the fame. Hold up, yeah, I'm all in the game. Hold up, I don't do it for the fame, want a whole lot of change in the diamond ring, get to my girl, let her sing. Hold up, walk down the aisle with a smile. Nigga, pit bull in the ground. Burberry cut long, and now John Barbados home. I'm Marcus and Broadway, and I do this shit the flyway. Swiss cross jacket on my back, they ain't never ever seen that. Hope the house win, they play trailblazers. Smoking gas like a trailblazer. Kansas City chief, yeah, roll a lot of reefer. Took a half an ass just to stay woke. Nigga thought a nigga was real broke, couldn't be a broke real long. I don't do this shit for no song, yeah. I be going hard every day, every night, every moment. I wake up rapping, girl, tell me shit up. Cause last night I had a moment there between me and you, nuts. Hold up, and I used to catch the bus. Hold up, and I catch the train in the fire. Yeah, niggas still catch the bus. Hold up, channel 2, yeah, they stay fly. Long as the beat ride, I'm still rapping. I was still trapping, I ain't never capping. And my dad hats, I was capping. No sponsor, just from DC. A lot of people wanna be me. Cousin try to jump me by my J. Gotta really stay away. Cause you Ryan Reynolds, man, you think you fly, man, I always been that fucking guy. Dreads long, yeah, she pull them out, she gon' put them back in, that's what I'm about. Brush and cream backwood, purple gas with the blue cookie. Ray-Ban never been a wiki. And my phone, yeah, got taken. And I bought another and an eyeglass. Yeah, my girl got different Christmas. Bought her some carrot, put them in the ear, told God just to bless us. Old folk won't trust y'all. Bad, get away, dog. In the F and in about 2 months. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in 2 months. Yeah, I'm just talking trash. Nigga, like how he did that. I been gone for like 3 minutes. Never ever been a dog again. No, it's not a wiggle ring. It's a praying ring. I'm just doing the damn thing. Okay, let me shut up.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Testify Tuesdays podcast with your homeboy, Altered Beast, a.k.a. Tona Davis. Got a special guest in the house today. Somebody said, hey, I heard somebody.
That's my daughter in the background on FaceTime. That's Destiny.
Hey, Destiny.
Hey,
shout
baby.
out to Destiny.
What up, baby? You live, baby. She in Panama right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Panama. Doing her Sweet 16 thing.
Word.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. Hey, I want to go ahead and introduce my guest on Testify Tuesdays. It's this particular show that we're doing today is kind of different from what I'm normally used to doing. But I met Desmond, and he's a great person, and I just want to, I invited him to come on the podcast and just tell his story, because, you know, most of you guys know that I'm all about bodybuilding, health, nutrition, all that stuff. That's what my channel is mainly about, but I thought I'd decide to branch out and incorporate some music in it, and it's all thanks to this man right here sitting across from me. So go ahead, we live. Go ahead and give everybody a shout.
All right. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank God for the opportunity. I'm Desmond Lamar Cullins. I go by Dezzo or Little Louie or Lil Louie if you got the Ebonic language in your vocabulary. But I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I was born here in 1983 at Grady Hospital. I'm a Grady baby, quote unquote. And I just do music, man. I love to do music. Currently, I work at Peachtree Presbyterian Church in Buckhead, and I've been working there for almost 8 years. Setting up rooms, or just doing whatever need to be done around the church. I'm also a member there, and that's why I kind of developed as a man. And by working there, I was able to, you know, purchase me a season ticket with the Atlanta Hawks. And that's how I met Tony at the Mixer about a month ago. And just so happened I was shooting a video that night, and he asked me if he could trail along with his camera because, you know, the way God works.
Yeah,
He's a cameraman, so.
it was wild about that night because, like, I mean, I was just expecting to come in and go to the game, and I don't know. I just sometimes I think about it that I feel like the Lord just brought us together. Whatever.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, because you remember I saw you saw me, and then we just started talking, and we just hit it off.
Yeah. Because I knew I wasn't gonna use my voucher for the bill. And I was like, shit, I used my man that. You know,
I appreciate that.
I said, you know, God was trying to just give it to that because you know you gonna drink water, so I just gave you that, and that's what kicked it off. You know,
y'all hear that? That was real nice of him. But a good intro to meeting somebody. Yeah.
But, so, like I said, I do music. I've been doing music like 8 years. It's my passion. I'm currently an independent artist. I got a few videos on YouTube. I got a project coming out at the top of the year. I'm hoping by February. I don't like to put dates on anything because once you put a date line on something, it gives you the pressure to make that deadline. I want everything to be crispy. But it will be entitled Lil Louie in honor of my grandfather. My grandfather raised me. He was from Sandersville, Georgia, a little city outside of Macon, Georgia. And he moved here in Atlanta in like the 70s almost. No, I take that back. He moved here in the 60s. And he bought a house for his family in the 70s. And he took care of his whole family. He had 7 kids, and his wife died young, so that led him to be a single father for 7 kids.
Wow.
Who had kids, so therefore he had to take care of all their kids because his kids weren't handling their business correctly. And just so happened, my parents, you know, they had me young and they wasn't too, you know, on point at being with parenting, so that had me at my grandfather's house, and my grandfather raised me. And also my mother's mom, who lives in Selma, Alabama, currently. So
I kind of had a similar situation to that too. You know, I'm from Anderson, Alabama. So anyhow, my folks grew up around there.
Yeah.
And that's where before Oxford, that area, the Anderson area. My folks originally from Selma too.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
we might be cousins then, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. This is a small world, man. I wouldn't doubt it.
Man. Small world, big God. Man.
But yeah, we you said you talk about being, you know, hung out with your grandfather, got raised by him.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had a similar situation in my upbringing, except it was with my aunt and my uncle. And I got to see the world, and man, along the way, I'm real excited about this interview because, like, along the way, man, I remember everything that was important to me as far as music went. So yeah, I just want to ask you. I want to ask you about like. Okay, let me ask you this one first. When did you first? When did you first get into music? Like, with me, in my case, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When he was back in the 80s, like Thriller and everything. Yeah, like from that point on, I kind of remember everything. But I feel music is very, I think it's good for you. Even though, you can't ingest it or eat it or anything, but it's very healing.
Yeah, it's a healing feeling. It's like
soothing. It's a
like
great
therapy
way.
Almost.
Yeah, it's a great way to express yourself, and especially if you got some artists out there that they know what they're talking about and they put it in the lyrics and they move you, whatever. Yeah.
I think I got into music. First when I saw LL Cool J on TV one time, I remember I was 5 years old, and at this time my parents were still together. We were living on Eastland Road over off of Moreland, and I walked in the room and I pulled my pants down a little bit, had them sagging like LL Cool J, and I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I'm gonna be a rapper," and she said, "Boy, if you don't pull your pants up," but after that, I remember 7 or 8 years old, my parents separated by that time. I'm sorry, and I moved with my father, and he used to listen to all the pop and rap at that time. And at that time, it was Too Short, Ghetto Boys, Dr. Dre, you know, all that boys,
Yeah.
you know, NWA.
You know all them cats.
Yeah, man. So I was 8, 9 years old listening to all that. And even Chubb Rock, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he listened to all kind of Naughty by Nature, just to name a few, Kilo Ali, stuff like that. So I just started learning all them songs. And as I grew up, in middle school, me and one of my homeboys named Coriel Perkins, he goes by Your Boy Perk on Instagram. Me and him used to make beats on tables at lunch. I used to go to Southwest Middle School, and you used to make beats with our pencils and our fan, like, you know, something like this, you know what I'm saying? There's something similar to that, but it'll be different sounds or whatever. And at that time, I wasn't rapping. I just used to, like, make beats. And then when I got in high school, I got with a few peers that liked to rap, and I just started picking up on it. And I like to read. Language arts was my favorite subject in school, so I just like to play with words and try to, you know, use metaphors, and I'm always, you know, trying to come up with something that rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I might just say a lot of words that rhyme, that go together, you know what I'm saying, just to keep up with the rhyming scheme or the tempo of things. So with all that being said, just living life and being in Atlanta and being a father of 5 and with 4 baby mamas and all the old love and hip hop type of lifestyle, it just gives me to keep going, you know what I'm saying? That's my therapy, that's my sanctuary, you know, I'm getting to that pen and pad, or I can just step to the booth and just go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do. If money wasn't an object, that's what I do. I do music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard like two of your songs. Well, seen the videos. Yeah. And about a month ago, when we first hooked up, we went on that night video you guys were doing. Did y'all ever finish that?
Yeah, we editing that video right now.
Oh yeah, when's that gonna drop? I got to see that.
It should drop by the top. Like I said, at the top of the year, we're gonna drop the project with like 3 videos already packaged together. Yeah, and we just trying to get everything formatted and situated so that it won't just be like one video, and 2 videos and 1 song. Like we trying to put out a project, 3 singles and videos to every song on the project.
Yeah, that's fly. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. So I was what was it? It was I seen 2 videos that you guys that you put out. Let me ask you this: how many songs have you written? How many songs you got? I mean, you know,
man, I don't even want
to
say a number. It's a lot, man.
You got a lot of songs.
I got a lot of songs.
Dang.
Man. I got a lot. It ain't like, you know, crazy, like, you know, in the thousands and all that, I don't think. But I would think I at least got at least 200 songs. I know last year, I'm going to say, look, at the top of 2017, I started working with OPV, Only Positive Vibes, and this cat called Dramatic J. Those songs you heard in the videos that you saw. So while I've been working with him for like a whole year, I know I got 100 songs in 2017. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that I at least I'm on, or, you know, I'm featured on songs, or at least 100. You feel what I'm saying? I've been going crazy this year and not really letting nobody know how much I've been working, because I learned, like, when you letting everybody know your moves, you kind of tend to slack off and get, you know, lackadaisical. So for the top of the year all the way until, like, I say September, October, I was just going crazy every night, you know what I'm saying, 3-4 songs a night. So one night we did a whole project. Yeah. So I just love doing it, man.
Do you got songs like in the back of your head that you ain't written down yet, or like, you know what I'm saying? You got some like on the back burner?
Well, I got some. Yeah, I keep hooks in the back of my head.
Word.
Yeah, I do. I keep that in the back of my head, man. That's just what I like to do, man. I bust a freestyle too if you play like an instrumental or something.
Hey, well, I got you in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, I already did that then. So
yeah, I got that whole thing.
It's all good. It's all good.
That was it. I don't see that. That was amazing how it played out like that. I appreciate that.
So I ain't got to do that. Look, that's how God works. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what going on.
So, hey, I was thinking about when you guys, when we had met, you was talking about how something about a clothing line.
Oh yeah.
And you met a cat in Chicago.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about that story. I thought this was an awesome story.
I went up to Chicago by way of Dramatic J and my homie CM. And we shot some visuals near the lakefront on Lake Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And on our way to the second scene, I met this guy named William Wilbert, and he has a clothing line entitled Suburban Knights Clothing. And it's Knights spelled with a K. And the whole motto behind the clothing line is bringing traditional knighthood values to the modern day generation. And I bought a shirt from him as I was shooting the video. And on the road trip, on the way back to Atlanta from Chicago, I wore the shirt. And I posted a picture I took at a gas station. I think I was in Tennessee or something like that. And I just posted the shirt and I tagged them in it, and I liked what it stood for because it said "United We Stand in the Back." And like I said, what the motto stands for is kind of dope too. And that's what I'm about now. You know what I'm saying? Just saying the light of God. I'm not saying I'm a preacher or a pastor or anything like that. I'm just a guy that knows that God is real and just want to tell people that he cares about them and he's in their life and he gonna work things out for them. But like I said, from posting that shirt, he asked me to join the team with Suburban Knights. So coming soon, me and him got together and collaborated, and I have my own section of Suburban Knights, and it'll be called Nightlife. And I'll have Nightlife Entertainment down here in Atlanta. He'll be working Suburban Nights in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And we also have some people working in Germany and as well as in Detroit and New York. So we just
y'all hear this shit? He making moves.
Nah, man. I mean, it's God, man. Like I said, all I did was bought a $25 T-shirt from him and started posting it. And he asked me to be on his team. And like I said, he got people in other cities that we working with too. And we also going out to Canada. Shout out to Heron Tracks. If you know Heron Tracks, he works with King Louis. I ain't got to say no more, but he's also helping us branch out to Canada and California, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, we just been, staying prayed up about the whole vision, not trying to tell too many people about it, but just stay focused on our lives and what we got going on right now until the time comes for all us to get together. So by the summertime, we should have nightlife in Atlanta.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, dang, I can't. Hey, you got to keep me up on that.
Oh, of course.
And,
of course.
Because I'll go.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm waiting on my baby to be ready to go up there. She said it's too cold right now. So when my lady ready to go to Chicago, we're going to go up there where she can meet him and get acquainted with all that. And you welcome to come, man. You know what I'm saying, if you want. But it's freezing up there right now. It's like below 9.
Hell yeah. I ain't trying to go up there.
Yeah.
Not now anyways. They got some pretty summers, man. It's I'm from the Buffalo area, New York.
Okay.
And man, I came down here. I've been down here since June 1st, 1996.
Okay.
Yeah, and man, I don't miss none of that. I don't miss the snow. I don't miss the taxes. I don't miss the roads. The roads was all tore up and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but I do miss the food. Cause I love to eat, man.
Okay.
I do miss the food.
Yeah.
Like bakeries. We ain't really got no bakeries around here or down south.
Yeah.
But I miss like the bakeries and the pizza shops and let me shut up.
Yeah, you get hungry. It's time to eat. Go Hawks, by the way, man.
Go Hawks,
man. Even though we ain't having a bad season, but
y'all heard that Go Hawks tip off at 7:30. We got an hour and 22 minutes before tip off. Looking forward to that game.
Yeah, man. We should win tonight. Trailblazers in the building. I think the Hawks gonna turn up for the new year.
Word.
They better.
Well, they just need to win sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, they growing too, so they they rebuilding. I'm all for the rebuild.
Man, let me tell you what. This is my theory, and I don't really mean to bring the Hawks onto your podcast.
Nah, you good, bro.
But
this our podcast.
Man, they gotta straight up. The Hawks all they need to do is defend the three. They don't defend it enough. They I don't know. They just
don't get back on.
They be letting folks get easy looks, and they make them. Yeah, and they be killing us.
Yeah, my coach used to call it the what they call it, the bullfighter thingy, where you just let the bull go by, you wave the flag, and you go to the side.
What do you call them dudes? Taylor, what do you call them guys? Bullfighters. I guess they're bullfighters.
Yeah, what they say, Olay or something?
Yeah, Olay.
Yeah. Whatever they say, that's how they play defense. They just let the guy go by. But anyway, they're going to get better. And when we win that ring, we don't want our new fans coming around talking about y'all fans now. I'm going to say that every chance I get.
Yeah, keep saying. I'm with you on that.
I'm going to say that every chance
Most
I get.
definitely.
But I want to shout out to God. I want to shout out to Tony, man, the Alta Beast for having me. Shout out to my man over here to the left too, on the side screen in the back. And shout out to my lady, man. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Katina.
Yeah, happy birthday, Katina. Y'all can't see her,
she
but
done went to sleep on us.
Oh, she done went to sleep.
It's all good. We're gonna go enjoy this Hawks game, and that's what it is, man. Dezzo coming soon, Lil Louis coming soon, OPV, Nightlife, Money Fiend, ENT. Y'all put God first and stay prayed up, man.
Bro, let me ask you, have you done like any touring yet?
I ain't done that yet, man. I can't.
But
wait,
all that's coming up though.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
Coming. I got faith that it's coming. God said it's coming. He's just telling me to wait. Telling me to wait on it, man. But I'm working towards it though. I'm going to South by Southwest in March for sure, man. So if anybody's gonna be there, be on the lookout for the kid, man. We'll be at South by Southwest with music and hopefully some merchandise to give away to people.
I hear a bike in the background.
Yeah, Bike Life ATL, man.
Yeah.
Free meat meal, man. Free meat meal.
Yeah. Well, look, we go. I'm gonna do a little shout out pause break here, right here. Let me get something going.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna give a little shout out. Then we go come back and wrap up the podcast.
All right.
Man, this joker turned up, man. My fault. Turn my music off. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give a few shout outs to my sponsors. And my sponsors are, it's a real short list. I thank Almighty God for sponsoring me, bringing me on this earth, letting me live the life that I live, and taking care of me, and putting positive, beautiful people in my life. My wife, my daughter Kaylee. Dezzo Money Fiend, got to give a shout out to him. I appreciate you so much.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. Taylor Logan sitting over there in the corner. Oh, yeah. Stay home with me. Shout out to BG, my little brother. Mom, I love you if you're listening. Oh, yeah. Did I get y'all Atlanta Hawks? Did I get the Hawks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got them. Yeah. Okay. I think I got about everybody. I think that's going to be about it. Yeah. Maybe one day I can get some real sponsors. And that'd be all right. But, yeah, so we're about to wrap up the podcast with, I just call you Dez.
Yeah, man. It's Dezzo, Dez, whatever. But
Dezzo Money Fiend.
Yeah, well, that Money Fiend is my independent label. Me and my homeboy TJ started like 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So no matter what type of music I'm doing or who I'm working with, I'm always Money Fiend, but I'm always willing to work with other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's where Only Positive Vibes come in at, and that's where Nightlife come in at, because that's another, that's like a new venture of mine. You feel what I'm saying? Nightlife is. And OPV is the producer I work with. That's his label. You know what I'm saying? So I just make sure I give that credit to people that I work with. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Money Fiend is the label I've been with since I really been taking music serious. So I'm going to always be Money Fiend, but Nightlife is my new venture, and OPV is my producers and my like management team company.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Don't nobody know what that is, do they? I do. Hey, that horn there is for it's for this game that I got.
Okay.
Called Yes or No.
All right.
You ever heard of Yes or No? What do you think it's all about?
I don't know.
Man, you ain't gotta play if you don't want to.
We about to find out, man.
Yeah.
I can't be no party pooper.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it short, and it's kind of basic.
All right.
And a lot of the things that's in here is kind of related to. This is like a list I like made up for with the bodybuilding health part, health part of it.
Okay.
And you'll see here. All right, here we go. Yes or no? What do you think about fish? Yes or no? Yes or no? Fish.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cake.
Yes.
Yes. Madden. 2018. No. Oh, we got another one of Madden. My son got me that game for Christmas.
For real.
Yeah.
I used to play, man. I don't really be having time no more, man.
Yeah.
Like, I be trying to, and I be wanting a game system, but I ain't gonna have time to play it.
Yeah.
I used to love, man. Like, I used to bet on it, gamble on it, and everything. I just don't have time for it no more.
Yeah.
When I get rich, I'm gonna play, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have time.
You had nothing else to do, then you just have all that time to play it then.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay, the Hawks. Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, go Hawks.
Till I leave this earth.
And then I got one more thing here. Broccoli. You like broccoli? Yes, is that a yes or a no for
That's
you?
a yes, with cheese. Bradley. Me and my girl call
Bradley.
it Bradley. Like that boy Kodak Black, man. My lady got me saying Bradley.
Bradley with cheese.
Yeah, Bradley.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's called, ain't it?
Bradley. Well, look, y'all, we about to wrap up this podcast.
Hey, man, I really enjoyed myself, man. I can't wait to do this again with you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what. Hey, all we got to do is stay in touch, and for the most part, I mean, I got you as far as Instagram and social media and everything, and I got your number. So I mean, just don't be a stranger and keep me posted on what you're doing, bro.
I got to, man. Like if I don't, I'm gonna feel bad because I just know God put you in my life for that reason. For us to work together and help each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate this. So look, we gonna wrap up the podcast, Desmond. I appreciate. Hey, yo, I didn't tell y'all. Y'all probably see this in post production, but Desmond got us up here in the Four Seasons in downtown Atlanta.
What, we at the Four Seasons?
Oh yeah, man.
Bro, this place is straight. I ain't never been to a nice. Hey, the nicest place I ever been was like a damn Howard Johnson's.
Yeah, we ain't capping when we rapping, man. We you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's my girl's birthday, so just so happened it was the date. So, hey, we at the Four Seasons 12th floor, man.
All right. We got some outro music coming in right here.
All right.
And then, man, Desmond, like I said, I appreciate you coming on, being a part of this podcast.
No
and
doubt.
we're gonna go, hey YouTube.
Yeah, y'all finna go home. We finna go to the Hawk game. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we finna do.
We doing. I don't know what y'all doing. It's gonna be on the TV though.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey man, how much does it cost to park down there? Ain't like $20?
They want like 56 a night, man. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about at Phillips Arena.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a spot for $10. I know what spot is for $10.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, right there across from the college football thing. The new joint they put right there by the Omni Hotel.
All right, then. Yeah, we had to get us a little parking spot.
All right.
Okay, YouTube. We're about to head on out of here. Y'all enjoy some of this Rage Against the Machine, Wind Below.
Man, that was dope, man.
You like that?
Yeah, I did all right. It was great.
Man, yeah.
This is my first interview, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
God bless you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Yeah.